Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Set, ready? 50, plant. 54. Here we go. General West. Here we go. Go. Slam. Go. Deep grip.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check. Watch it. Hey, dude. Safety's creeping. Shoot. Hey, check 24. Shoot.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D Ford. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Uncorks one for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. On 1st down, it's Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Check. Leo. Check 99.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Mariota now. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
13.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. No.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Black 80!
I don't think you got it, son. Watch.
2.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Look at me. Go. Protein spell now.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let him know.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
5.
54, right there.
6. Pull it high.
Mine's 54. Mine's 50.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Let it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Coleman now. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
65.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
21. Flag! Hey, Echo!
Play action. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 73 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Go! Ready?
Tannehill now to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go, here we go. Like 20.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd down now. It's Coleman, and he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Let's get it. 11. Check 3, check. Chopper. Watch out. Undercrunch. Lock.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
2 times. 4 down. Six. He's coming. We got double up.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
13.
On 2nd and a yard. Garoppolo into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So two coaches appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Here we go. Black 80! 21, 21, 21, 21.
Watch the edge.
11, 11.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Here we go, here
And
we go.
how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
11.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? As the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Hey, Charlie.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
There.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got a man, complete. A big gain of 31 on third down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Tannehill. He'll get this complete to Batson. That goes for a gain of 31. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 60 or 6-6 bullet hot. Hey, Haywood. 2.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? The field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
61, match box, right.
On 2nd and 1, Garoppolo. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tannehill. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Nick Bosa gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's Brett Kern now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. On the return, it's James. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go, here we go. 180! One, Omaha.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Check three.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Coleman. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards, first down Niners. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
21.
On second down, it's Coleman trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
11. General West.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Hey, lock it.
Derrick Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 55 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. This is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Here
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Looking to erase a two-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
He's crashing.
21. Here we go.
Hey, alert 3.
Protein spill. Flag.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Blue jaw Porkers.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Topper! 2.
Here's Tannehill. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one,